Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I have no idea how this audio is going to go because it's kind of echoey right here, and I'm right next to the beach. We're staying in a hotel in San Diego for a couple of days to escape the smoke, and it's working. It's beautiful out here, but this is the best spot I can think of to film, so we'll see how it goes. Right before coming down here last night, I swung by the house and grabbed this. This is a package that was delivered, and as you can see from the title of the video, I'll be unboxing the HEA Designs Hunter. This will be my first experience with an HEA knife. It was loaned to me for review by my buddy Ryan. I will link below to Ryan's two Instagrams. There's his kind of personal-ish one where he shares some EDC stuff, and then he's also the genius behind Rimmer Designs. He makes some cool paracord keychains and bracelets and stuff like that, some of which you may have seen in my most recent giveaway here on YouTube. So you should already maybe be familiar with who he is. If not, he's linked down below. That beeping is a little bit annoying. Anyway, let's bust into here. I loaned him my Spyderco Danger Pickle because he really wanted to check it out. He liked it so much that he ended up finding one and buying it. So he now is also an owner of a Spyderco Danger Pickle. So in here is my Danger Pickle. You guys have already seen that, so I'll open that off camera. But in here is the HEA Hunter. Now, HEA is a knife company that I've been aware of for a long time. I've heard a lot of very good things about them. I've heard a lot of people say very good things about the designer slash maker. I think his name is Sam. I know a lot of people who are fans of their knives, but I've never tried one. Part of that is I think some of their designs on the surface are a little out there for me. There's a lot of like upswept and curvy and like kind of wild things happening with the design language over there. But this knife is one that I have been really close to purchasing more than once because A, it's probably the one that I think I've heard the most positive things about, and B, it's the design that I've been most interested in aesthetically. But it's a little front flipper, and as you can see, it's got a carbon show scale. It's got a hole for deployment as well, which I like, having a front flipper and a hole. That's a pretty good combo. Titanium frame lock. And yeah, it's a good looking knife. This one point is a little bit out there for me. We'll see how that translates into ergos, but let's see how she flips. Ah, that's pretty good. This is about the size that I feel like most front flippers are and kind of should be. It actually fills my hand quite well. I get a full 4 fingers on it, which is nice. Everything is nice and rounded. Very cool. So, as usual, I am going to be carrying this about a week. Ryan has said it's okay if I use it at least somewhat lightly. I'm not going to do anything crazy with it, don't worry. But yeah, I'm going to carry this for about a week, see how it does. It'll probably be a secondary for me based on the size of this knife. It might take me a little over a week with how many knives I have trying to get rotated in to get ready to review right now. But yeah, I'll be packing in some experiences with this one to make sure that I get a full kind of experience with it. Right out of the box, I feel like it looks really cool. I love this kind of buoy style clip point. I really like the way that translates into the tip, and it's one of those things, HEA typical. It's a little bit out there. The kind of radius of that curve is a little more intense than I feel like most people go with, but it works here. I like it, and everything feels really well finished on here. Sweet. So this is going to be a fairly short, simple, easy one. I'll cut to a little B-roll here of me doing some flips with it and just kind of showing how it looks in hand, the size up close in front of the camera. I feel like you guys have been enjoying that. Let me know if you appreciate it. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. Excited to see how it does, how it performs. It's one of those that I've been curious about for a while, and that's a fun thing when you've been... It's one thing to like see a knife and get it right away, but it's another thing to have been curious about it for a long time, and then to finally get your hands on it and see if it lives up to what your kind of thoughts were on it. So far, so good. I'm digging this. Anyway, thanks for checking it out with me, guys. There will be first impressions to come very soon. I'll probably film that within the next 2 days or so, so you'll see it within the next few days. And then, like I said, after about a week, maybe a little bit longer based on how much I've got on my plate, there will be a full review of this guy. So be on the lookout for that. And in the meantime, there are plenty more videos in the pipeline. So don't worry, you'll still be getting at least a video a day. Thanks, everybody.